Alright, hopefully I got everything set up. Welcome! This might be possibly the last game in the Mega Man Marathon. You know, the marathon that took several weeks, months even, to finish. Surprised we got this far. This is Mega Man 11. This is the latest entry in the Mega Man classic franchise. It's in 3D, so it's different from the other games from that alone, or it's in 3D rather. It's got voice acting, it's got amazing graphics compared to the other one, and the music's very, I'm very divisive on it, but it's alright. So I have no pre-talk. Christian was supposed to be here, but I believe he fell asleep. So who knows, he might join us in a brief moment if he wakes the hell up. But without further ado, I guess we can get right into it. Hopefully everything's set up correctly. I'm a little nervous about streaming this game because it's a modern, well, as modern as the games I have in my library anyways. I have not tested a 3D game on this stream layout and on this PC, so hopefully it runs well. And if not, then that's a wake-up call to upgrade this computer soon. Alright, so we're gonna start new and we're gonna start normal. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. Gonna be honest, I have zero improv skills right now. I was supposed to stream this a little bit earlier, but I was busy. Oh, the thing is slow. Ooh, yep, the game is slow as hell. That's not a good tell. Welcome to slow motion Mega Man. Yep, this is what I was worried about. Okay, so this game runs normally, but because I'm trying to also live stream, it's slow as hell. Wonder if there's anything I can do about that. Might have to pause stream and figure this out. But if I can't figure it out, I might have to switch to a different game. Yeah, no, this is not running. It's playable, but it's very sluggish. Damn. I guess my computer can't handle playing modern games and streaming. That sucks. Let's just try and beat this level at least so that people can see what this game looks like. I'll probably switch to Mega Man and Bass as a consolation prize for whoever's watching this. So the main gimmick of this game is being able to switch between the power gear, which amplifies your strength, and speed gear, which amplifies your speed. Rush is now mapped to several buttons, which I think is a really good change, as you don't have to select them in like a menu. And speaking of menus, you're able to change your weapon with the right stick, which is a pretty good change. Dang. I was hoping that this would run well, but I guess it wasn't going to. Let's say maybe I'll come back to this game in the far future when I have a better PC. Or a capture card, since if I can get my hands on a capture card, I can record the Switch version. Hopefully I can beat this level real fast, just so I can at least show some gameplay before switching to something else. Honestly, this one is one of the better Mega Man games in my opinion, and a good one to start with since it's pretty easy actually. I'd say it looks nice, it sounds nice, it's one of the easier titles. Damn, this means I can't play a lot of games, or at least not stream them. Well, I guess this channel's stuck to retro games. Or indie games. Oh god, I'm playing horribly. I'm not going after that E-Tank. Ah, man, this is... I have no longer rush. I no longer have rush to carry me. Damn, I really wanted to play this one. This was the one I was looking forward to the most. How many people are watching this? Ah, jeez, I got 4 people watching this. How do you guys like slow Mega Man? Oh, never mind, 5 people are watching now. I'll ask again. How do you guys like slow Mega Man?
You're just another brick in the wall. Hit the bricks. Power here. Now we're mortifying. Full power. You're not the only boosted part of the block.
Alright, don't worry. If this looks bad, I'm gonna switch to Mega Man and Bass real quick. If I even have it on, if I have it ready. If I don't, I'll probably find some other Mega Man game. Or Mega Man adjacent. There you go.
Dropped like a hot
This sounds like it's from an arcade. God, I need to hear the audio. Alright. That's one boss down, and that's the end of this game. Yeah. Okay. So, unfortunately, due to bad hardware, I cannot play this game and stream it at the same time. So, I'll have to figure out something else. In the meantime, I could just be here. It is us. Just the two of us. Well, just the 6 of us, since there's other people watching. How's everyone been doing? I gotta change, man, this sucks. I gotta change the title and everything. Alright. There. New title. What do you guys want to see, what other Mega Man game would you guys want to see me play? Because I don't think I have Mega Man and Bass ready. Do I have ready? I have the 2 Mega Man PSP remakes, Powered Up and Maverick Hunter X. Oh, I do have Mega Man and Bass. Okay, Mega Man and Bass it is. Let me just, do I have a dedicated SNES emulator? I don't think I do. I'll just use RetroArch. If I had RetroArch, I forgot when my PC formatted, I had to restart it, everything. Ah, God. Welcome to I Suck. Dolphin emulates something. You got it. Don't worry, I'll find a SNES emulator real fast. Glad that you're quoting the Star Fox Adventures video, because that means you watched it. Let's say that's a good video. I hope more people watch it. Let's say Carlos worked very hard on it. Hey look, it's like Can't Defeat Airman. Hopefully I didn't download a virus. Nope, it's a working emulator. Hooray. I gotta set up my controls. Wait, what? Okay, this is B, this is A, this is Y, this is X, L, R, select, wait, select, there you go. I think that's correct. Don't worry guys, I'm a professional. I've been streaming for 100 years. The pharaohs have watched me. The dinosaurs watched me. Oh, this is loud. Okay. Thankfully nobody can hear that. That's better. Why is it blurry? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, now I gotta set it up in this scene. Okay. I think it works. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let me just... Alright. It's Mega Man and Bass time, everyone. Let's say it's in Japanese and I can't read it. However, it's Mega Man, so I'm sure the plot's not that hard to imagine. I'm gonna play as Mega Man. Bass is considered the much easier character, but I don't like playing as Bass. You know, you don't play a Mega Man game for Bass. You play a Mega Man game for Mega Man. So, despite the graphics looking like Mega Man 8, this is a Super Nintendo game. They were able to make the game look pretty close to Mega Man 8. And this game is notorious for being one of the hardest Mega Man games. And yeah, I also agree with that this one is one of the harder ones. Just to let you know, the first boss is literally the Green Devil from Mega Man 8. The first boss being a devil is a sign that you're in for a bad time. Honestly, I'm surprised this game wasn't in the collection for Legacy 2. felt like it would have been an easy like addition. And they would have been able to localize it, like with have a version that's localized that isn't the Game Boy Advance version. Ow. The music in this game is really good. But I say that for almost every Mega Man game. Can you not? Damn it. So if you're good, you can shoot through the shield. Look, it's a Doug from Mega Man 2. So there is a translation, a fan-made translation, which is actually better than the Game Boy Advance local translation. More accurate. But as you can see, I had no time to apply that patch. But the story here is that King is recruiting robots to create a war against humans or something like that. And Dr. Light sends Mega Man while Bass is sent by Dr. Wily. So Proto Man gets cut in half, but don't worry, he lives. Look, it's the Green Devil. Man, I wish I set up a rapid fire button to make this easier, but whatever, I've already beat the boss. Alright, so that was just a tutorial level. Ah, this music kicks so much ass, it's so good. Here comes my favorite part. Oh, so there's CDs in this game. Let's say they contain data of all the robot masters that you fought up to this point. This also includes the Game Boy robot masters and the Genesis unit from Wily Wars. So the mini bosses in this game, they have a crap ton of health. So Mega Man excels in defeating bosses, mainly because he has a charge shot, whereas Bass can shoot in 8 directions. So that's it, Bass can also double jump, and he has the dash from Mega Man X. So all those reasons combined make Bass the better character. I think there's something down here. Just an extra life. Ow. Let's say, I want to say they are probably using the same engine as Mega Man 7. But I only believe that because they use a lot of the sound effects from that game. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of enemies from Mega Man 8. Even some gimmicks are shared. So this is Cold Man. So it's this boss is really fast to beat as a Mega Man, and a complete slog to beat his base. So that's his whole gimmick. He creates blocks and he pushes them. He also makes those clouds that trap you if you get caught in them. Ah, like I did just now. Done. So this is where the game stops becoming holding your hand. After this very moment, the game is gonna get really hard. Ice Wall. Hello, Taku. You just missed it. I had the worst time of my life trying to run Mega Man 11. So now I'm playing Mega Man and Bass instead. So this game has a weird, like, level progression type thing going. It's doing something different as, like, rather than letting you fight all 8 bosses whenever, or even doing the thing Mega Man 7 and 8 did, where they split the bosses in groups of 4, this one has, like, a weird, like, level tree thing going, where beating certain bosses grants you access to different branches. I'm not gonna lie, the game's a little loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for you guys. Let me know and I'll adjust the volume. So, fun fact, I played this game as a kid in the Game Boy Advance version, which has a lot of screen crunch, and despite that I was able to beat it as a kid. With Mega Man, nonetheless. I didn't know there was a Super Nintendo version, but like prior. And I had to take out the trash today. It's a very difficult world. Tell me about it. I just learned that my PC is weak. Which means I'm stuck playing retro games. Oh yeah, this is Ice Wall. It's an amazing weapon. Probably one of my favorite weapons in all of Mega Man. So I'd say it just deletes everything that's in front of it. Look at that. Just complete murder. Man, welcome to I'm not playing really good. I forgot what those enemies are from. I know they're from Mega Man 8, but I forgot where they show up. Also, just like the bubble weed or any other weapon that crawled around the floor, you can use this item to figure out what's below. Funny anecdote, I ruined my low-spec PC trying to run Overwatch in defense mode. I'll say I didn't know I was low-spec. Damn. Like, for me, I've played Mega Man 11 on this PC before, but I've never tried streaming it. So today is the day I learned that my PC is not strong enough to stream, but strong enough to play games. If that makes any sense. I can play the game normally, but I can't stream it. Not enough power for that. Let's say my PC is due for an upgrade. Unfortunately, everything is expensive. I should have just used Ice Wall on that guy. Ow. Welcome to the BS Spear Room, where there is a pattern, but for the love of God, it feels random. CD. I want that. Yeah. Hell yeah, I healed so good. The last thing I remember was the screen freezing and I heard Tracer say, "Aga," and it turned off and never turned back on. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, so this freaking hazard. How do you like freaking one-shot? Oh. So that guy that drops the fire bombs, those flames, they one-shot you if you get hit by them. So if you can't kill the guy fast enough, he just drops those fire bombs. F-bombs for short. Oh, I made it. I just gotta live here. There we go. How many lives do I have? Because I can just die here and refill my health. So this is Burner Man. He sucks. Arguably one of the worst bosses in this game. Like, there are so many things I could say about this boss that suck. But the biggest one is just getting his weakness to work. Ah, damn it. Yep, there it is. Damn, okay. So not only does he hit like a truck, but his weakness requires that you push him into the spikes. If you don't push him, and the spikes have to be visible. Because if the spikes aren't visible as it pushes him, it doesn't count. He doesn't take damage from the spikes. Uh-oh. There we go. Thank God. I was playing Mega Man X, that damn armored armadillo, I can't beat him. Oh yeah, he's weak to the thunder guy. I forgot what his name is. That's a shoot him with that and he gets naked. And I know that sounds like a joke, but it's true. Let's see if I can buy some upgrades. So this game doesn't have a shop, a regular one like in Mega Man 7. It has an upgrade part system like in Mega Man 8. Except in Mega Man 8, you can equip multiple parts. This game nerfs that by letting you equip one item only. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is Energy Balancer. I think this... How many stuff do I have? So if I remember, this one lets you talk to Roll. I think that's all I really need. Oh yeah, Mega Man X is a game that requires a lot of fast reactions. All the Mega Man games kind of require fast reflexes. Let's say I'm only able to dodge those because I used to watch that, like, the DVD logo thing go, like, from, like, the corners and all that. So I'm able to predict where things move because of that. Spark Mandrill, yeah. That's him. He sounds derpy in the PSP remake. He goes, duh. Oh wait, no, that's Flame Mammoth. They all sound kind of derpy. Welcome to Everything Hurts. Wait, did I have my part equipped? Well, okay, so here's the part screen. Everything above is instant, like, equipped or whatever, I believe. Everything below is something I can equip, which doesn't mean much in the long run, because there's not a lot of stuff I can't equip, or that is, like, active, like, permanently. I forgot there was a CD over here. I thought it was hell. I'm gonna die. Am I really gonna risk my life for a CD? The answer is yes. But also in the hopes that these enemies drop health. That was a bad idea. Oh, and I game overed too. I wonder how much a capture card would cost. Because the thing is, I'm trying to think of what are my options for Mega Man 11. Because I think it would be much cheaper to just buy a capture card. And play the Switch version, which I have. It'd be much cheaper than trying to upgrade my PC. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm back here. Wait, what's over there? I haven't played this in forever. God, it was a trap! Okay. I know there's like a fat whale that's gonna show up out of nowhere. There he is. Oh my god, all that just to get hit by a freaking squid. At least I spawn here. Another one. Take care of that whale. God, even on the SNES version, there's just so little screen. Let's say, and if you think this is bad, just wait, just freaking look at the Game Boy Advance version, where the screen crunch is even more crunchier. Oh, I think I made it to the boss. So this is Pirate Man. He's a pretty neat boss. His weakness is warm water. That was easy. Do you remember playing a game called Bully for PS2? I haven't played it, but Carlos has. I'm sure he would love to stream that. That's it. I know of the game. I just never played it myself. So this is Remote Mine. It's kind of one of the better bomb weapons since you can aim it. It was like GTA but school-based, so to speak. Yeah, you like did missions throughout like the school campus or something like that. Now for one of the better themes this game has to offer. This is Groundman. If I remember correctly, the bosses in this game were all designed by the guy that was making the Mega Man mangas, the Mega Mix and the Giga Mix. If you look at, I think the game's box art in Japan has like the same artist who do the cover. Watch this. Never mind, it didn't work as planned. I think a lot of the weapons in this game kick ass too. Just like in Mega Man 10 and Mega Man 9. Like, this is just straight up a flamethrower. Ow. Watch this. I meant to shoot it before I pressed down. And I'm back in the beginning of the stage. Lovely. Look, it's the worms from Mega Man 8. Okay. Yeah, I'm not risking it. One of the worst mini bosses in Mega Man history. This thing has more health than the boss itself. There you go. I think if you die, you gotta fight that thing again. So let's try not dying. Oh god, I'm so close to dying. God damn it. Well, never mind. A fate worse than respawning and fighting the mini boss. Let me see if I can get more stuff. Ah, there we go. Okay. So Eddie is very good in this game. Well, he's RNG based, but so he's as good as RNG can be. What else? What else? I think that's all I can afford anyways. So much like the rush item that you can summon in Mega Man 8, where he just floats around and drops health and stuff, Eddie can do the same, but it's RNG and it's mapped to a weapon energy. So if your RNG is really good, you can well, heal basically your entire health bar. Not gonna lie, this stream is probably gonna be very long because this game is actually pretty hard. Let's say, just wait till we get to the freaking Wily and King levels. Like, if you think any of this looks hard, just you wait, it gets even harder. That's what he said. God. Okay. No. Okay. Oh wow, that was a good drop. That was another good drop. Damage boost through him. Is there anything useful here? Pretty sure it's a CD. Pretty sure those two are fakes. Okay, one of those was a fake. Mess up? Ah, I probably did. Okay, thankfully I spawned here. I think even they knew that the mini-boss was too much. Damn it. How do I do this in the original? In the original? How did I do this back then is what I meant to say. Oh, I see the way it was done. Oh, of course I have to mess up like that. Oh, look, an extra life. The game took pity on me. I'm just gonna damage through it. There you go. Alright, we made it. Now for the easiest part of this level. This is Ground Man. Let's see, he goes left and right, and then sometimes he drills to the floor. And I'm stupid. Well, now I'm out of weapon, which means I had to do this. Wow, Eddie, you screwed me over. Yep, Eddie completely offered me nothing. If I die, I think that's game over, which means I have to lock in for this. There we go. Hang on. Need to change something real quick. There we go. Spread drill. This weapon's also pretty neat. So let's say you can shoot a big drill, or you can make it split into smaller drills. Which one's better? I mean, these two are pretty good. So the health one, what it does is it lets you, give me a moment. Alright, just wanted to check something real quick. So the health one, it makes it so that all the drops give you like substantially more health or weapon energy on pickups, which makes it really useful for going through the stage. While this one, what it does is when you're at low health, you do more damage. So it's really good for those situations where you're like out of like weapon energy and are trying to scrap. I think I might just take this one. You can also get bolts here in this level. You need to get all the weapons to clear this, but you can do it partially. Oh, also you saw Astro Man earlier. Yeah, he's in this game alongside Tengu Man from Mega Man 8. There's no explanation for why they're here. They just are. So Tengu Man stage is an auto-scroller, hooray! I did that on purpose. Yeah, there we go. Now I have full lives. Well, that was not on purpose. So that's the next thing this stage has. It has, remember those cloud enemies from Coldman? The ones that lock you in place and you have to shake off? Yeah, they're in this level as an enemy. They suck and I don't like them. And this game clearly knew that too, which is why... Whew, that is too close. Yeah, if I remember correctly, these balloons don't burst unless you shoot them. Also, those spikes are instant death, I believe. So I almost bumped my head into that one. Oh look, stuff I would have been able to get if I was base, but unfortunately I'm not, so... Oh, I don't say anything. Hey, look, a CD. Unlike the other Mega Man streams, this one is not a calming stream at all. This is a very intense stream. Because damn, this game is hard. That's great. Oh, that's even greater. I don't lie, this game is so hard I might actually consider doing a two-parter for this game specifically. Oh wait, did I even equip my new part? There we go. Don't do it. It's just a kid. Don't make me laugh. Yeah. Psh. Well, that was a waste. Okay. Done. I was so close to biting it. You got Tengu Blade. This is a close range weapon in somewhat. That's 5 bosses down. Let's see if I can get some of the bolts in this level. I don't have the weapon for this. I don't have the weapon for that either. A second try, not bad. As you can see, I now have 100 of these. The next one will also give me 100. Yep. So I'll get 500 from these. I don't have the weapon for this. I think that's all the ones I can get. God, this layout is awful. There you go. Damn, I still don't have any of the good stuff yet. I'll buy this. I picked the wrong boss. I was supposed to pick Magic Man. Not the one from Adventure Time. How much do I have? 2 lives? You know what, let's see how far I can get. I'll use, I'll swap to this. So that the drops are generous. If the game decides to give me big drops, well, goodbye to that screw. Great. Look at that, my weapon energy is already full. Now, if only these guys could drop some health. Look at that, full health already from that one pickup. Watch, once I start getting more upgrades that I can equip, you're gonna see me swapping through a bunch of them. Because again, you can only equip one at once. This ain't no Hollow Knight where I can equip multiple charms. This is Mega Man and base. I wasn't paying attention. Ow. Two CDs. Chat, would you like 2 CDs? Who am I kidding? No one's gonna fall for that. You dick. Teleportation blocks. Hooray! My favorite part of Mega Man. Ah, damn it. I'm not sure why it didn't allow me there. Why was that even an option? My timing was off. Oh, just like that. Okay. Well. Oh, well, okay, my stupidity killed me there. Whatever. Now for the actual level I was supposed to go to. This is Magic Man. His stage blows. Honestly, I should have spent the screws I had before I got here. Because there's enemies in this game. Specifically in this level. That freaking pump your money away. Those guys. Let's say if you let them touch you, they take your money. Oh, thank God, I made it. Look at Freddy Fazbear's. Ooh. Oh yeah, I need him to break the floor. Damn, I'm getting a lot of screws. Did chat, like, pause or something? I'm noticing chat's not available. Hear that, everyone's asleep. I will check real quick. Oh, chat probably just was not updated. Let me see real quick. Okay, hopefully chat didn't just like croak on me and I didn't know for a while. Let's say chat, say something to prove you're alive. I guess not. Well, regardless, I will beat this game, or at least get to a decent amount of, make a decent amount of progress before quitting. Get these guys away from me. These guys legit need to be on a watch list. Ow. And the worst part is Magic Man could just spawn those in his boss fight. Ow. Like, so even in the boss fight, you can lose your money. Aw, man. This is Magic Man. Okay. Not sure if my VTuber is working. Oh, now it is. God, welcome to technical difficulties, the stream. So this boss can heal himself with your items, with your weapon, I mean with your energy. And let me tell you how much that infuriates me. It infuriates me so much. Like I said, this game, if not for the bosses being complete douchebags, and the stage being complete douchebaggery against Mega Man, then this could be a really good game. Sadly, the bosses suck, the levels suck, the music is the only good thing about it. Ah. Alright, let's see if Eddie can help me. Thanks, Eddie. That's what I wanted. I wanted health, not weapon energy. Wow. Okay, watch. There's gonna be a moment where I need health and Eddie's not gonna give it to me. Because that's just the kind of guy Eddie is. Done. Thank Christ. He's just alright. Magic card. So this weapon, you can aim it up, down. You can aim it in two directions. Forward and upwards, and which is great if you're Mega Man, since, well, he can't aim for shit. Alright, 2 more bosses. Now I can fight Astro Man. But let's see if there's any new stuff in the shop. There we go. There's Beat. Forgot. Ah, man, I don't remember what these do. I think what this one does is, if you take damage, you get weapon energy. Either that, or when you get energy and your health is full, it converts into weapon energy. I don't remember. Well, I can buy this. I don't remember what it does. Man, that English patch would come in handy right now. This is Astro Man. Let's say you remember him from Mega Man 8, and also from a few minutes ago. How many lives do I have? Game over, yeah! Alright, what stuff do I have? Is this not an upgrade? Wait, so then what does this do? I think this is the one where your weapon energy is, like, the usage? Like, your ammunition is basically doubled. Could be wrong, though. I'll know when we get to the boss, and I use Eddie. Ooh, I almost fell. Oh, that's how you know I've improved. All right. Wait, what am I doing that for? Dumb. Okay. I remember I would use this level as a kid to grind for bolts because of the infinitely spawning enemies. Honestly, I prefer this level much more than the PlayStation version of the Mega Man 8 version of the Astro Man. Yeah, timing was off. Ah, come on. Okay. There you go. See that? You see the kind of level design you have to deal with in this game? Ah, this sucks. Alright, Eddie, what do you got for me? Thanks, man. I literally called it right when I need help. I hate this boss and this game. Like, this is arguably the worst Mega Man game, like, in the timeline. Assuming this game is even canon. Alright, let's see if this thing is the right one. Oh, it is. Yeah, okay, so this is the one that lets you use your weapons twice. Might as well equip it since I want to spam this stupid card. There we go. Oh no, clown. Huh? Anyways, we got copy vision. Also, welcome, Taku. Alright, now for the arguably one of the worst bosses in all of Mega Man history. This is Dynamo Man. He seems innocent, but just you wait. God, it's Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, he kind of does look like Buzz Lightyear. Oh my god, this level's giving me diabetes. I want that. Oh. I'm back at the beginning. That's amazing. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I should have played Mighty Number 9 instead. Oh, the hell. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hell yeah. Let's get that CD. Of course. Pretty sure this is a... yeah. I thought they were knocking on my door. No, it's just some noise background. My bad. Just moving stuff. There we go. I was trying to remember. It's like, pretty sure there's a weapon in this game that lights up the room. Too bad I'm dead. Oh, and I'm back in the beginning, aren't I? This game has no mercy. Carlos is in chat. Hey Carlos, when are we gonna play the CDI Zeldas? No, I wanted to get on. There we go. First scrub all the floors in Hyrule, then we could talk about mercy. Who knows? Or better yet, we could play that one game that's inspired by the CDI games. So that way it's not a horrible experience. Watch this. Yeah, I tank that. My boy. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Man, I can't see in this level. Who the hell designed this? There, further proving my point. I think for the sake of having my weapon still, I'm gonna switch to this. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't there be a pit of spikes in the darkness? Dude, they designed this game drunk. Like, I can't prove it, but it's a feeling. Ah, thanks, game. Oh, thanks, game. I'm dead. This is game over, ain't it? Oh, jeez. Ah, back to the beginning. This game was designed by masochists, for masochists. Probably would have been done with Mega Man 11 by now. And I'm not even halfway done with this game. There's still the freaking King and Wily levels. Where's... there it is. Whee! Oh. So this beat shield, instead of taking damage, I lose weapon energy from it. It's pretty sick. There we go. Okay, so this is one of the harder parts of the level, because you gotta work with the conveyor belts. It's as much easier with base since you have a double jump. But guess what? I'm not base. So it'd also just be easier if I had freaking the items from Mega Man 7, like freaking Beat, to pick me up. Or Rush Coil. Or Rush Jet. Literally any like of the actual items I had in Mega Man 7 would have been much useful here. Of course, my jump was too low. How many lives do I have? 0. Ah. Dude, most of the stream is just gonna be this level, I can already feel it. Can I fall down, please? Thank you. Yeah, I didn't want that health pickup, apparently. Okay. What can I buy? Okay, let's see. This, I believe, lets me charge faster. This lets me heal if I stand still. Damn, all of this sucks. If I remember correctly, I need something. Then you buy one item before I buy that one. Yeah, let's do Rush Search, guys. Remember that? Of all the things they kept from Mega Man 7, they kept Rush Search. Oh, huh. I guess this is the an upgrade. Like a permanent one. Neat. I'm assuming it makes me charge faster. Yep. Damn, that is fast. That's a really good upgrade. Ooh, I almost fell to my death. Did anyone see the extra life? I sure as hell did at the last second. Sorry if I haven't said anything in like the last few minutes. I am freaking trying to lock in and beat this stupid level. Yes, no. Don't you dare. Not allowed. No. Okay. It was just a random CD. Just look how close I was to the boss several times. Okay, the second worst part is over. Eddie, please, for the love of God, give me something good. Oh, aren't you freaking useful? Alright, Eddie, please be useful. Why did I trust Eddie? Why did I even buy him? I could have saved up on screws and buy him something else. 3 health. When I'm full health, man. Who could have seen that coming? Not me. So you're probably wondering, when does this boss get really terrible? You will see. So, this thing could heal itself. It's already got half its health back. Thank God. How many lives did I even have? Okay, I had 1. So if you aren't fast enough, he can literally heal to full health. Sadly, that's not a thing you can get as a power. Alright, that's all 8 bosses. Or 8 robot masters. All that's left is the Wily levels, but I'm gonna be honest, it's very late. So let's say this is probably something I can wrap up, like, literally some other time. How do I save? Look at that. 130 screws. Can I buy anything? Let's see. No. Alright, let's at least beat this level. You're right, it already is a new day. Let's say I'll beat this on the next stream. I don't know when that'll be. I gotta prep myself mentally for the challenges that are ahead. If you thought the Robot Master levels were hard, just you wait. King specifically sucks. I hated levels so much. Also, here's Lightning Bolt or whatever it's called. Yeah, instead of getting the ability to heal yourself like Dynamo Man was able to, you get a freaking screen nuke. How lovely. Would have loved the ability to heal myself. Would have been awesome. There was one more. Where's the other one? There. Now I can save 430. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Let's say this was a horrible experience, this game specifically. And can't wait to beat it the next stream. Let's say so long, everybody.